Hey, you're watching a new video from WillemHenk, and I just visited this awesome place. So if you want to see how I got in and what was inside, watch this video. Good morning, welkom bij een nieuwe video van de WillemHenk. So we're going to do a little hike again today, about 15 kilometers. So today we're going to visit 4 locations. First we're going to visit the factory, abandoned factory, then an abandoned mining complex, and then an abandoned house and an apartment block. And of course we'll have some food and some coffee with WillemHenk. Very important for the house and apartment block. I'm not sure if we can get in there because it's in a highly residential area, so that's always difficult. Let's see what the day is going to bring to WillemHenk. So it should be somewhere over there, somewhere on the left. Looks like a really old fence, which they didn't repair, so kind of curious what it is. There is a car there, that's a problem. Just found this. Pretty easy opening. But also there's a car. So I'm kind of curious what is abandoned then, because it looks pretty new. I don't see any cameras here. Oh, there's one. Here's an opening. That is definitely abandoned. So yeah. Have to be a bit careful. Whoa. Let's get outside really quick. There's a car. I mean, there are people here. actually don't want to be in plain sight, but it's pretty difficult here. I haven't seen any cameras yet. Let's go in there. See what this is. And disappear out of sight a bit. So yeah. Try to find the entrance. It's some sort of a side building. See if this one's open. Spider cobwebs, so probably not. Nope. Ah, and there is an opening. Here we can get in. Look at this place. What is this? Some kind of workshop. Machinery. All kinds of stuff. Here you can see beside the solar motors. Computer. Printer, soap, clutch. Man. Anyway, let's have a look inside. Oh wow, TV. It's a really old one. Because, well, it was the last time you had such a big TV. Computer. Some electrobook, printer. There has been a fire here. So, let's check out the hall. Wow, really cool. Can you hear that? It's some kind of noise. Or the wind is like rushing through the hall. You can hear it clearly. At least I can, but I'm not sure if you can hear it. Computer screen. I'm not sure what it was. There's a small workshop, workplace. That's some machine operating. Oh, that's, what is it? Not sure what it is. Oh look, also going through here, much easier. Anyway, so newspapers, check the date. No date. No date. Maybe this one. No. Seems all burned. Huh, man, that's old. That's the TV schedule. That was a long time ago. What's this? Stinks. Really stinks in here. Like this. Oh. 1998. Of course. I'm not sure if that was the last day they worked here, but probably is. And look at this vegetation on the ground. I mean, really been abandoned for a long time. Wow, it's really big. So that's some sort of a crane. So there probably was something standing on here, on these rails, on which they worked. Maybe like boats or something. What's this? Computer screens. Looks like a weighing chair. Right. Wheelchair of some kind. Of course, all the fire extinguishers need to be used. All these stupid people, vandals. Another crane. Yeah. There was definitely something they would haul on here. And then, yeah, work on it. What's this? Another helmet, a bike, some old furniture. Bricks, probably to hold onto for the floor, but strange. And this is where we looked inside. So I think this was basically it. So let's find our way out again. Look at that, it's an old record player. That's old, man. Find our way out again. Ooh. Thick bushes. So let's have a look over there. That's where the van was. So we're gonna go there. Someone is around it, so let's quietly find our way out now. That's one. Oh, we can't go in here, you see? Let's not do that. So. On to the next one. So there was quite a nice place to visit. Big factory hall, or not a factory hall, I mean some kind of workplace, work hall for probably ships or some other stuff that they put on those bars and hauled over the crane. And wasn't really sure if I could get in because there were a lot of cars there, or actually not a lot, but two. I mean, everyone is one too many. But at the back it really looked abandoned, so that was really nice. And it was pretty easy to get in, so yeah, it's nice to visit. So now we're going to have some food and coffee. I'm a little bit of a time constraint today, because I have some friends coming over later this afternoon. Yeah, it won't be such a long hike, only 15 kilometers today. Food and coffee is going to come a little bit early, so yeah, let's eat something. So this is some sort of a small trail, small patch of woods close to the railroad tracks, and next to the railroad tracks there's the next location. Let's make some coffee and food here somewhere. Speaking of abandoned places, that doesn't really seem to be in use anymore. So I walked back a little bit because it wasn't a very nice place there to make some coffee. But this seems pretty good. Next to an abandoned track, so yeah, just fine for me. So, what do we have for food today? Pulled pork with rice. That's very nice. Coffee for WillemHenk. Smells very nice. Yep, water's boiling. Right. Let's mix this up. I hope I didn't put in too much, because the packaging didn't say how much you should add. But I did some calculations, and this should be the amount. So it might not look pretty, but it smells really good. So yeah, great stuff. Close this up and then wait for 8 minutes. Some coffee, very nice. Coffee for WillemHenk. Hoppa. Yeah, coffee for WillemHenk. Very nice. Ah, that burns out my hands. While we are waiting for our food, let's check out the abandoned railroad track. The active track is running somewhere over there. So that's where the mining operation is at. Oh, I see more there. Let's check it out. Oh wow, this is the active track, I think. Seems like people have done some partying here. So yeah, that's the active track. Let's not go there. So 2 minutes, then my food is done. So let's get back. Nice place for a coffee with WillemHenk. Smells nice. That's really good. Really good. So, no. Really nice. So next up is a mining complex. I'm not sure what it is, how to get in, if I can get in, whatever. And then an abandoned house, an abandoned apartment block. Although the last two I'm not sure if I'm going to make it, because I'm on a time constraint. I need to be back at the car about 1 o'clock. It's now 10 o'clock, so I got 3 hours. Might make it, might not. So finished coffee, finished food. Now on to the next location. It's a really big place. Look at that. It's a huge tower. Well, let's see how he can get in. Although I'm quite certain there's a lot of security there. So we'll see. So that seems to be it. It's really a large complex. So I expect it to be very difficult. But it's the parking lot. On the left side there's also a parking lot. So let's see. This is totally abandoned. I finally made it to a spot where there are no people. I just walked around it and it's immense. I mean, it's a really large terrain, and as you can see they're already demolishing it. So I'm just in time, or maybe already too late. Seems like you can easily cross here, but there are some railroad tracks. So yeah, have to be careful. And yeah, let's see if we can find a way in. Right, so there's some sort of building. Wow. What's this? So let's have a look upstairs. See what this is. Oh, this railing is loose. What the frick is that? Some sort of machine. Well, you can see there's some path running there. So I think it's quite easy to get there. And then probably onto the property, but we'll see. Copper thieves. Of course. Okay, there's nothing, some sort of path here, so we're gonna check that out. Really tight security here. So I walked along this trail for like 10 minutes, but it seems to diverge further and further from the property. So I decided to head back. I'm almost back at the abandoned house we just were. And I think there are some spots where we can easily cross the tracks. So yeah, it doesn't seem like a really busy track, so that's quite convenient. So yeah, let's see if we can find a spot. Maybe there's somewhere across. We'll see. Oh look, quite some people walking in here. No problems at all. Right. Seems like people have been walking here before. It's a really high wall, so that's not an option. Really starting to get the feeling that this one is going to be really hard. So there's a tree running, and then I can walk or climb on top of it, but if I do that I can't get back anymore, so difficult one. Let's see what's around the corner here. Ooh. And then we found this. Ooh. Not sure if that was on the property, those dogs, but what is that? Sort of piping system. It runs onto the property, and there's an opening. So yeah, Look at that. This seems like a trail. A small opening. It looks like we can get across here. Fuck. Nice. Well, seems like we made it. So, I have to be really careful. I also heard some dogs. Holy crap. What is this? Ah, there's a pathway. These are pipes. So it's some kind of, what is it? Maintenance house? Oh, my pack is in the way. I can't get on it because of my pack. And I don't want to waste time. I don't want to waste time, so because I'm not time constrained. It's about 11:45, and I need to be back in the car about 1, as you know. So it's about half an hour walk back to the car, I think. So yeah, I only have like 3/4 of an hour to check here. It seems like I can't get onto the property here, but I also thought I heard voices. Holy crap. There's not a fence there. Wow. Really big terrain. Let's be careful here. Shit. There are people walking there. I thought I heard voices already. And indeed I did. They're like 200 meters to the left from me. There are like 6-7 cars. So let's be really careful. I might have to bail it. I don't know why, but there are people there. Someone's smoking. Quiet. Let's walk back along the path which we came here. I want to try one more thing. And I thought about, because I think those people, maybe because I hear dogs, maybe they're like security or people practicing like with these dogs, or because of a lot of people, and that's not quite common. So on an abandoned property, so that's really weird. So I was thinking maybe I can walk around it and get onto it, but I don't have the time for that actually, and it's a shame. I want to walk just again around it, and there's basically a normal entrance. It's completely open from where they came from. I think that they came in that way. So just be like, I'm stupid, and see how far we can go before we get stopped. So yeah, but first let's try this route. Quite a cool place, right? Looks cool, so yeah, really want to check it out. They are on the left here. They were shouting really hard just yet, so I know they're there. means. You can hear them. Those people out there, you can see them, they're walking around there. So the nice thing is, and you might have seen it, that there's a fence between me and them. So they can't send the dogs onto me. But if I walk along there, as you saw, they'll see me, they spot me. So maybe I can get along those pipes and they won't see me. So there. Look, this is a way. Look at that. Wow. Really cool. Wow. Can't believe I fixed it. Wow. Unbelievable. Oh, but there's another fence. And that's the fence between me and them. So be careful because they are on the left side. And I saw that there were also plants in that office. So that office is abandoned. As you can hear, something's so running. Look at that. Wow. Let's take a little sprint because they are on the left. Look, this is running. It's this. What the frick? I have to be really careful here. There will be people here. Seems totally abandoned, but that side. See how far you can go. You can't go there because that's far too close to the people. Which is a shame because it's really cool. There's probably the shaft that's going underground. But yeah. So if they do catch me, I'll say, oh yeah, take a picture, blah blah. And I am. So, anyway, let's not try to get seen. Nope. No one spot me. Let's cross this stuff. Man, amazing. Really cool. Oh my word. Should be falling into that. To make no sound. That's like not so good. Then I made that sound. It's really high pitched noise. Can be easily heard. But yeah, as you can see, they're already demolishing the place like big time. Wow, that's where you can get in. Check that out. Man. Piles of rubble. My word. It's huge. What is here? Oh crap. Alright, Michael. this was, but have to be a bit careful because this is where they already started demolishing, so I'm not gonna go there. Holy shit. Holy crap. Wow. Look at that. But this is as far as I will go because you see that they're already demolishing all the building. So actually I'm quite nervous to go there since yeah, could be in a state of collapse. So cool. Really cool. So yeah, I think I want to check out that building. Not sure if you can see it, but through the sunlight. Yeah, that building. So let's try that. I'm actually quite close to my time mark, which is a shame. So yeah. Oh, here's also another entrance. Let's see if we can go that way. We made it. Wow. What is this? Some kind of conveyor belt. It's like oil in here. What's this? Machines and stuff. Wow. A track. Oh wow. That seems really rusty. I think it's okay. It's got a control room, they blocked it. They blocked it. Not a control room. Yeah. Let's see what's in there. What's this? Oh. Alright. So yeah. I think I'll call it at this. So nice office. that's it. And really nice to see. So I'm heading back. I just see you at another video from WillemHenk.